Hello everybody, why is this button not working? Apparently it's refusing to change scenes for me, which is lovely. Okay, it'll change to that scene but not that. Why is that scene not working? Gotta fix my hotkeys. There we go. Oh, I know why. There we go. So we now have an uptime counter. Fantastic. Up at the top. And yes! I have trimmed the beard. Completely forgot that I did that. The beard has in fact been trimmed. It is shorter now. I'm a lot more comfortable with this beard. This is what I like. This is my happy beard. Believe it or not. I had a haircut. I did not have a haircut. I've just tied it back. I wanted to give everybody full terror of. Sim, are you really gonna try that? Right. I'm gonna need a second tractor, which is gonna be the John Deere. I look like Landy with this new look. Except my hair's still long because it's just tied back today. What does WIP stand for in the title? Work in progress. I have a feeling I'll be explaining that instead of answering... Oh, yeah, thanks. Thanks for that, Sim. Notice that I didn't ban you, though, unlike some certain simulates. How's my day been? It's actually been quite good. I've been, getting ahead of myself, for once. I've been getting ahead on videos, which is always nice. How am I? I am good today. Don't ask when the map will be out, because you won't get an answer. It'll be out when it's ready to come out. It'll be ready when it'll be out when it's ready. Kappa White. And hello, Farming Kyle, and Dal, and then I, and Sim, and Jerk, Jack Walsh, and Landy, who's gone into hiding. And that's one of VF's commands. Watching because you're bored. Well, that's a good reason to watch. Hello, Mr. Linton. Didn't ban him when he spanned. Sam, the difference is I'm not friends with absolutely everybody on here. And he was just getting revenge for me doing the exact same thing in his stream. The other day. Yeah, Sim and I do stuff that would normally get each other banned in streams, but it passes without incident, usually. Also, Sim's a mod. Mods get exceptions to certain rules. Also, most of you guys are already subscribed to Sim, so it doesn't matter too much. So, you know, there's a lot of reasons that I don't particularly mind too much. So, hope you guys are all having a good day. Hello, Ford. Hope you guys are all having good days. I've been having a particularly good one myself, getting everything ready for the rest of the week. Hoping to get a second video up on Friday, which I still need to record yet. It'll be a new game entirely, so hopefully that'll be ready. Hopefully that'll be recorded later on today. Who is my favorite mod? I don't particularly have a favorite moderator. They're all friends of mine, so I don't have a favorite friend. Now, Tom Dean, I know exactly why you spelled console like that. Has the beard gone? The beard has been trimmed. I've been meaning it to do it for quite a while. Great Dane, new tattoo. Yeah, saw that, Dal. That looks amazing. Dal has just the most amazing tattoo as of today. Why am I using... Oh, I've done this horribly wrong now, haven't I? I had a whole system worked out, and I've knackered it. I look younger. Yeah, I look less tired as well. I look like I'm not homeless anymore. Because that was always kind of annoyance with my the long beard. Was that I did look a bit homeless. Hello, 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 Fahy. How are you doing today? This is the first time that I've shown off the new beard in public, I guess. What do I work as? This is pretty much my job, Kappa White. I don't have any other methods of income as such. That's kind of by choice, kind of by the fact reasons. But I don't see why you should care, to be quite honest. I don't see why it's any of your business. Hello, James. Yeah, that. Hello, James. Hello, Owen6080. How are you doing today? Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button. It is very much appreciated. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Just like James... Oh, good lord. James with the unpronounceable second name has. Sherzniak. When I see that many C's and Z's beside each other, I get confused. Ford has to revise 8 pages of French. Good luck with that. What age am I? What age do you think I am, Sam? Because this is a fun question that always catches people out. How old do you think I am? When will the next multiplayer stream be? That'll be on Saturday, most likely. You're Polish. I figured as much, but I don't know how to pronounce your surname. I think I'm 21. That's not too far wrong. Tom Dean is actually not too far wrong on the other side. And Kappa White nailed it. I am 25 years old at the moment. I'll be 26 later on this year. I feel a lot older than that, but dang it. I knew I'd forget something before the stream, and I had a feeling it would be the LED bulb. Always forget that on a Wednesday. Because it's a fun little fact. I don't really use the LED other than when I'm streaming. Just because it's in a kind of an inconvenient place for me to look at. If I move too much, it shines straight into my eyes. So that was all wasted silage. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a little trick that I discovered in Thursday's video for the rest of the silage here. Why is it not? Oh, wrong control. There you go. The harvester just slid. Yeah, it's not perfect. So I'm going to show you guys a little spoiler for Thursday's video in a few moments. Because it's a fun little spoiler, because it's something I discovered and it's wonderful. That changes both the trim and the size of the text. You can finally read it on phone. Awesome, Bob. That's an unintended side effect. God. Do you know what? I wonder if I get all the diff locks on, can I actually pull this through? No, but I can get more stuck. I've just realised I think I'm using the I am using the new version of Seasons, so we'll discover about the bales later on, Landy. For 100% sure. Can I even free the Marston? This could be a problem. This is what I get for taking shortcuts. Paddy's actually right. I take far too many shortcuts, and this is what I get. Can I please, like, basho basho? I may need to forgo to just admit defeat here. Oh no, no. Where's the T6? T6 away! Hello Rafal and Gazmanando, I'm doing good. So, now I'm on tractor number 2 trying to get this mess sorted because the John Deere's stuck now as well. So now I'm bashing the Deere with the T6 because the trailer got stuck. And I think I've freed both of them. Okay, let's see if I can now get the trailer moved. This John Deere is insanely light. The 6630. Did you ask if I liked you, James? Not entirely sure what you said. Learn to drive. I probably should at some point, Robbie, but seeing as I don't have a license in real life, that's a very silly thing to be saying to me. Can't really be bothered reversing today either, so... Or reversing into the clamp today, I should say. So I'm just going to dump all the silage there in a big pile and get stuck on it or something. There we go. Am I going to get stuck? No. There we go. So guys, if you are enjoying the stream, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't think I get one with that driving. My driving in actual cars is much better. It's just laziness is the death of me in Farm Sim. That'll do. Alright, let's get to the Massey, which is inexplicably, and I will, well, somewhat inexplicably sat in front of a pile of manure. I'm going to explain this real quick, because I discovered this in tomorrow's video. Let's get this turned on. Because this thing is a magical manure factory. You can see that there's grass on the ground and that I'm at least trying to... Yeah, I'm getting it shoved into the bucket here. It's all turning to manure. This is a wonderful discovery. I have found a way of getting infinite manure. Also, I think there might be some... Oh, there is some manure on the ground over here. This is going to be how I muck out the cows when that time comes, is using this bucket, because it actually makes sense to me. Kind of, sort of, somewhat. Like having a bucket with a brush on it that you can use for the manure actually makes sense. You said I'm a boss. Ah! Be careful with the symbols. Hello, Loke. And John Deere fan Selfridge. And Sam, yes, we are quite close to the sub goal today, but we started quite close to it. I just bumped my goal up by 100 every time we hit it, so there's no confusion. John Deere fan Selfridge, hello. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Nissan GTR, could you speak English, please? Because I don't understand Russian. There should, in theory, be a pile over in this house somewhere. Nope. So what I'm doing is I'm being a cheeky bugger, and I am transforming by the power of magic all of the grass into manure. Because it's free fertilizer. Is that cow dirt in the air? Yeah, it's manure. Nissan GTR, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Am I Irish? Yes, I am. At least last time I checked, I am. I may not be. I may be Russian. I mean, I've heard rumors of Russia not liking that new Beauty and the Beast movie, and I think it's a complete waste of time. Am I doing lawn mowing in the live stream? I could do, Jack, if people want it. I do have the Profi hopper down this way. But what I am in fact doing at the moment is being very cheeky and very cheaty and magically turning all of this grass into manure. And Robbie, I swear you were already subscribed. Robbie ASDF6, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I appreciate that you are from Russia, Nissan. I figured you were from the fact you're using a Cyrillic language. I can't speak Russian, however. Is this my map? No, this is by Dusty Dave, and I am not Dusty Dave. And I'm pretty sure he'd be slightly insulted at any guesses that he was me. Yeah, I forgot I need to do this. Traffic off. Oh, they're always going to be there. Fabulous. I'm going to have fun trying to get something in here to get the manure out, but oh well. So that hissing you can hear is actually the brush on this shovel. It is a brush shovel. It's meant to be used for yard cleaning, but it's clicking itself. That's fine, Robbie. You might have actually got accidentally unsubscribed by YouTube, which I wouldn't be too surprised by. YouTube are still refusing to admit that's a thing. I am doing good, Ross. Thank you very much for asking. Hope you're doing well as well. Now, in theory, I should be using my joystick for this, but it turns anything into manure, Dal. I've turned chaff into manure. You could probably turn crops into manure. You could turn whatever you want into manure. It's just that I've got a lot of grass over here. So I'll probably get a telehandler over here at some point and load the manure into a trailer. I'm counting this manure as being compost. It magically composts things. How on earth am I meant to get into this house? Okay, so this is going to be a fun one because I got to get around this truck here and now get down by this tree without... There we go. I'm in. I'm in. The reason I'm doing this is out of sheer laziness. I can dump manure on the road. This is true, Loke. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually dump it into the laneway here. Just because it's probably going to be one of the best places I can put it. Instead of trying to finagle a telehandler in here. Because if this tiny little Massey barely fits, a telehandler definitely won't. But you can see that I'm cleaning up all of the grass at least, which is I was planning to do. Anyway, you must use Google Translate. Well, I'm sorry that you have to do that, Nissan, but I'm not going to learn Russian just for the sake of talking to maybe 6 or 7 people. I don't know how these cars spawn, to be quite honest. It's a pain, but at the same time, it's a part of the map that I should have guessed. There we go. And now I gotta just do the exact same maneuver in reverse and do a U-turn at the same time. Come on. Come on, little Massey, you can do it. You can get out of there. You can get... Oh no. I've done I fixed it! I fixed it! Okay, now into this house. It's basically just go around the back of it like this. What area is my map going to be based on? It's going to be based on an area near me. And it is based in an area near me, and it's not been worked on for a few days because I've been busy sorting things. Let's just dump this over the hedge. Screw it. Or, you know, we can tip the entire tractor over and dump it there. That's highly convenient. And David... I can't quite make out your second name. David, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Don't tip over again. The stream is interesting, but you're... Well, that's dedication, I have to admit. Could one of the mods kindly look up how to say Dave is impressed by your dedication in Russian and put it into the chat, please? Where is it based on? Because you're from Tip. I'm not going to say the exact town. And the reason I'm not going to say the exact town is I was looking on Facebook the other day. Haza HD, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. The reason I'm not going to say is because I looked on Facebook the other day at the... I hate to call this, but the fan page. There's literally somebody from my town on the fan page. And, no offense to that person, or to any of you guys, but I'd rather not run the risk of being stalked. Sim, that better not say Dave thinks you're a douchebag. Why am I seeing two completely different sentences there? Also, I think my mother's having an argument with... Oh, nuts. I've done a Dave. I've had an accident. Where's... Profi Hopper, come to my aid. I wouldn't be surprised if it did say subscribe to Simulate in Russian, Sim. Right. Profi Hopper, come to my aid. When in doubt, grab a Profi Hopper. Also, for those of you who are maybe interested and are around a lot, I've got this blooming composter. My mother was replanting things today and there's potting compost everywhere. Is this map out? No, not yet, Kevin. That's why it says WIP in the title. I've got a cup of tea. A very hot cup of tea. Ow. This map is not yet out. Okay. Which way is going to be the best to try and get this thing unstuck? I think maybe if I bop it from this side. Am I the only one who thinks this... That shouldn't have worked. And Billington, I think it says? I need to make my XSplit slightly larger, so hang on one moment while I increase the size of my XSplit window. There we go. You can see that I'm offline on Steam currently. Because the map... I said I lived near there, but I didn't say in what direction. There's like 3 towns within a few miles. Laser beam. It's in that general area. There we go. I like this bucket. I don't think this is an intended use for the bucket, but I like it. If you mean TeamSpeak instead of Discord Laser, most of the guys in TeamSpeak have my Facebook. My personal one, so they actually know where I live. Like, they know my personal Facebook, my real name, and all that kind of stuff, so it's not exactly a secret to them. Is it bad that you want to be a farmer when you're older? Not really. That guy is brave. Like, considering this is just using the manure stuff from Farm Sim, that must smell horrific. Also, I'm pretty sure these homeowners won't be too happy that there's suddenly giant piles of manure outside their houses. In some cases, in their actual gardens. So this started off as a noble cause, and now it's just, there's a pile of poop in your garden. Hey, lesbian. They're all walking straight through the manure. Who said it's... Oh my god, I hate the way that they talk now. That's terrifying. She is up to her bottom in manure. Right, that's all the grass changed magically into manure. Let's get this thing down to the yard. Let's get this thing down to the yard, and sorry, I've read Eli's comment there. Sorry, feel sorry for the people of Penberlan Village. Oh dear. You have chat lag, NHF? Do you know what? XSplit has chat lag. I'm gonna need to fix this. So bear with me one moment while I actually get the chat sorted. There we go. Hello, Mark. How are we doing today? So for anybody wondering how long the stream's been going on, there is now an overlay going on. There's now an overlay on of the uptime of the stream today. 26 minutes and 45 seconds. Hello MG1234, how are you doing today? Right, the reason I brought this back to the yard is I can't remember why I've brought this back to the yard. Oh yeah, I remember now. I wanted to clean out the two fields that I'd mowed. So this is a big advantage, is because I'm at the yard, there is the manure dropping point, and I can do this. I can clean up the fields that have bits of grass left and turn it into manure magically. The poop conversion is a completely normal part of the mod. I discovered this the other day by mistake. It's for people that, yeah, it's for the people that ask how long the stream's been going, and it's something that I probably should have done a while back. It's probably an unintentional part of the mod, but it is part of this mod. And as it's part of... Hello, Alvinas. Do I do realistic like Sim? Kind of... ish. I do realistic with a silly slant. Because I usually make a mistake. I don't... I'll put it this way, NG. I play similar style to Sim, so... Yes, I do play realistically. But I don't enforce absolute realism. If there's something I can do like this that's a bit silly... I think this is Black Sheep, yeah, Mark. If there's something I can do like this is a bit silly, like turning grass into manure because I need manure, I'm gonna turn grass into manure by powers of magic to make manure. And I do plan on spreading the manure as well, so it's not just a case of I'm magically making manure for no reason. I will be getting a manure spreader and spreading it all over the fields. It's not realism if I haven't got that still slide. That still side? What? That's fine, Elvinus. I think I always say that reality has to come before streams. City side. Yeah, it doesn't all have to be serious. It's like at the end of the day, Farm Sim's a game, and I'm gonna have fun playing a game. If I'm not having fun, I'm not playing it. And if I was to, and this isn't even a shot at Sim, if I was to play in the same way Sim does, and you know, if I felt that I had to play in that way myself, I wouldn't play Farm Sim anymore. I'd quit. NHF has Spudnet. That's fine, dude. Let's not take the shortcut of doom. You can see that we've made quite a bit of manure already using this increasingly silly method. Saving up for a wheel is a good purchase. Absolutely. If you play a lot of games that involve driving, a wheel is a good purchase. So if you play the likes of Assetto Corsa or ETS2 or Farm Sim a lot, or even if you play all three a lot, a wheel is a very, very smart purchase to make. Oh, there's manure in the thing. There's some manure. There's some actual real manure in the cows. Love how I have to qualify it as actual real manure because of the way that I'm doing everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip through this edge here and this edge here and pick up the actual real manure. Because if I don't have the I should say, if I don't have the magical brush of awesome turned on, it will just pick up whatever's there. So if I wanted to pick up just grass with this thing, I'd just turn the brush off. Hello, Christopher Rootman. Is the map out? This map is not yet out. I am testing it for Dusty Dave. I believe there's other people testing it too. Am I obsessed with creating manure yet? Yes. But the reason that I'm doing this is because I want to use manure as a fertilizer. Because it's free. And it's a logical thing to do in my opinion. Is if there's a way to get free things, you get the free things. Hello Linus, how are you doing today, good sir? Hope you're doing well. Now I'm using the latest version of Seasons that was literally uploaded to the Slack today. If any of the Realismus guys are watching. I do apologize for... I'm gonna say something here that maybe I shouldn't because it was getting private, but I said some stuff to them that wasn't intended as being overly harsh, but unfortunately the way that it came across in text was a bit overly harsh. And if they're watching, I do wholeheartedly apologize for the way it came across. It wasn't intended as such. Much in like, yeah, there's not much that's like in life that's free, so you might as well get what you can while you can. Hello, Hardworker 8340 and Spens Night. I'm doing good, Spens. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Better than some parts of mine, because I'm making unholy large screw-ups at times. There we go. And I've just completely destroyed the T7. Wonderful. Your English is crap today. My English is crap every day. It's my first language. I should be able to speak English. I can't. Hello, ROI Gaming. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Guessing ROI is Republic of Ireland. Or... because if I was ROI, it'd be Republic of Idiots. I know that much. School's boring. School's a necessary evil, though. Nobody ever likes school, but it's something that once you get older, you will understand exactly why it's so important to be in school. Republic of Ireland, very good, very good, very good. seriously can't believe that they didn't fix this. This is the updated version of the Fleagle brush. And it's still got magic manure creating properties. I mean, I'm not complaining, but I don't think this was intended. This is so hilariously dumb. I love it. Right, that'll do. What I want... I'll actually ignore the last bits of grass that are on this field. What I want to do next is... I actually want to do some seeding. Or do I want to... No, what I'll do is I'll grab the agrogrief bucket. And I'll move the manure down in the town. Did I play on Penberlan Farm yet? No, I don't like that map at all. I don't like maps that claim to be Irish and have perfectly square fields. Because you're either one or the other. You have this tractor on your feeder wagon. Awesome. I need to actually reconnect the John Deere to the trailer. Massey, if there's a T9 stuck in a wall somewhere on the server, that's fine. Leave it in the wall. But Dromard, I don't mind it. Like, I don't mind Dromard as a map. I think the yards are quite nice. But I am in no way a fan of maps that have square fields. Especially if they're supposed to be Irish maps. Like, it's... How am I gonna say this in a nice way? It's a corner that shouldn't be cut, because it's an easy way to cut a corner is to make your fields into squares. Do I have a server? Yes, I do, MG. It is completely public. If one of the mods or somebody who can remember the commands puts it into chat. I'm assuming Nightbot's actually here. I haven't checked. If somebody wants to put the commands into chat, they can. Oh, Nightbot is here. Wonderful. So, !MP and !MP mods are what you need for the server. My hand is really, really hot at the moment. I don't know why. Where's the John Deere? John Deere! Hello, Slither Pro. How are you doing today? Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that like button and do not forget to subscribe. There are, of course, other ways that you can support the channel by watching ads and sending a donation to the donations link. You know, like the startup sound of this steer? This steer is going to get all new sounds. I want to get this thing sounding good. And by good, I mean fine, but what has happened to me? What do you mean what's happened to me, Slither? Nothing's happened to me. I've shaved my beard and that's it. It's not even gone. It's still there. It's like you can clearly see it there. There's still beard. I've still got a beard, it's just that it's been trimmed back significantly from what it was. So now my neck is actually visible once again. There we go. My hair is still super long, I've just got it tied back today. Because whenever I tie it back, people think that it's been cut. Many changes since you last saw. Probably. I mean, everybody changes as time goes by, so if you don't see somebody for a while, they're bound to look almost entirely different from the last time you saw them. I mean, I've seen people I went to school with and they didn't actually recognize me because how I look has changed so much. There we go. So 8 bucket loads from this bucket will fill the Marston trailer. That is information that I think is useful. Why is there dung in the garden? Because there was grass there and it rotted. You need a shave, GT? Trust me, it can't possibly have been as bad as my beard was. Ta-da! Do you know what? I've got to do this. Is this balancing or is it stuck? Bit of both, it seems. How did it rot? I may or may not have used the magic shovel on it. I have updated glance on the MP. No, the manure is there because there was grass there. I went through with the magic shovel, and I've done it to the entire town, in fact. I've swept out all the grass for manure because it's been way too long since I actually cut the lawns. And the story I'm going with is that the manure rotted. Because it was left there for so long. That's as full as this thing's gonna get. Let's put this down. Can I empty this with the... Oh, so that's just for show then. That's kinda bad. That's a real shame. But the protective fronting on the bucket actually does nothing. What? That is ridiculous. Come on. Gotta wait for the back. I probably should actually. There is actually a wait back at the main yard. What I should probably do is just use the telehandler. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to grab a telehandler real quick. Need the HUDs on and creative money on to grab myself a telehandler. I'm going to use the JCB because that's so rarely used by people because it's generally regarded as being a bit junk. 2,500 litres versus 4,500. Well, I'm going to use a 4,500 litre bucket, aren't I? I'm going to get that. So if I move the Massey out of the way into this poor bugger's yard, he's going to have a Massey for a while. Alpha Scorpion King Axion, John Deere, JCB. Hello, Mad Train Driver. Is there a good reason to get a Logic G29 for con? For computers or for console? For console, it's only... Why do I have 999 million? I don't. You saw nothing for it. That's the Creator Tools mod. It's a mod that allows me to just edit my money on the fly. Up to $1 billion and then pop it back down when I'm done. It's really useful for testing maps and doing dumb stuff like this. because, you know, I can get away with doing dumb stuff like this. Hello, Sean Murphy. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. There we go. That's all the manure. I am in debt, yes, but there are still crops to be sold. I have not sold the crops yet. Hello, Scott Fraser. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dead Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I believe that makes this up count 4,391. I'd love to hit 5,000 by the end of the month. Don't think it's gonna happen, but I'd love it. I'd love if it did. Hello, William. How are you doing today? There's nothing in there. There should be a pile in this garden. No, this garden. How are you doing today, William? Hope you're doing well. Let's get Courseplay off this machine real quick. I'm using the old version of the fuel usage mod, by the way, because I completely forgot to swap versions in this save game when I was loading in. $7,000 is the best number I can hit. Dislike spike. Fun little fact, by the way, dislikes don't really do anything. They're basically just a protest vote of maybe I liked it. What time am I going to? I'll be going until 7 o'clock GMT. So there's another hour plus of the stream remaining today, and after that, we can tell you Landy Kid is planning on streaming today. I believe Sandy Bay, last I heard. Which was just before the stream I heard this, so it's more than likely good information. Hello, VF. I think I didn't say hello to you when I saw it immediately. There we go. Into the trailer you go, and the trailer's now 57.9% full. $50 likey, watching, 44 likes, 9 dislikes. 9 dislikes? Wow, the trolls are out in force today. No dislikes. I was gonna say, 9's a bit extreme. 9 means I'm doing something wrong if there's only 44 likes. Like, there is a certain ratio that if it's roughly 1 in 4 as a dislike, you've done something wrong. You done goofed. Did I spill something? No, I've turned... Yeah, if you remember, I don't know if you watch my videos or not, I have had grass in all these yards. I discovered that there's a bucket that I have that magically turns them into manure. Turns any crop into manure, so I've been making manure in the yards out of the grass. Which is great because I actually want manure to spread on the fields, because hash browns are the bomb. Yes, hash browns. Lexu Gaming, you asked the same thing last week. You got the same answer last week. You're asking the same thing this week. The map is not out yet. Stop asking for links. If you ask again, if I see that question anywhere again, you will be banned from chat, and I will do it personally. Uh-oh. I did it, Dave. What is my favorite tractor? My favorite tractor is the Massey Ferguson 135 by quite a distance. And there are potential links between a mod hub, or between a mod contest entry and the 135, as Landy was so keen to point out to me yesterday, because he knows I love the 135. What's the new Switch? The Nintendo Switch, the replacement for the Wii U, that, from what I've been hearing, is an absolute disaster upon launch. There we go. Did I have a haircut? No, but I did trim my beard. Hello to the 61 of you watching. Can we get up to 50 likes by the end of the first hour of streaming? That'd be pretty sweet. Hello, Gameplay du 35. How are you doing today? You started your router and you think it's working. Usually if you're having weird internet glitches and issues, it is just that your router needs resetting. Put the Profi upper into the Marston. I actually could if I wanted to. 449 likes? You made it to... Yes, I am proud, Dan. If you can make it to 2 in a row, I'll be surprised. Right. Come on, John Deere. Come on, John Deere, let's get you over here. There we go. What did everybody think of the new stream starting screen, by the way? I will openly admit I stole the idea from Sim. We are aiming for 100 likes on today's stream, by the way. You guys know that I like having 100 likes as a goal, and it is the goal today. You missed it? I can't actually go to it right now because the shortcut I need is also the start and pause timers button. It's cool. You never saw it? Don't worry, when the stream's ending I do have a new stream ending screen ready to go. Just so that I don't drop up and have the wrong maps screen going. And chat will work in all the streams as well, all the screens. Soon, TM. Why do people walk around the town? To give it a sense of life, I guess. It feels like I've got... It doesn't say Guten Tag. No, it doesn't say Guten Tag. Yeah, just rewind to the start of the stream if you didn't see the starting countdown. Just gonna screw it. I'm just gonna cut through this field here. New PC's coming this week? Or next week, alright? Awesome. And Ford's off time traveling. No, it doesn't say you're a semicolon, Dan. So one thing I will need to do very soon indeed is get myself a manure spreader. Because that is quite the pile of manure now. And what I do need to get a manure spreader. I also need to get... I don't need to get anything else. I just need to get a manure spreader. I could get a manure fork, but there's no real point. Third time watching seasons 1 and 2. I need to watch Rick and Morty again. I need to watch seasons 1 and 2 again. I want season 3 so much. But apparently they're having awful trouble making it because they keep having arguments. Like they can't come up with ways to bring the story around to what they want to do, or something like that. Little farm idea. I don't know, Matt Train Driver. My chat is... Oh, dang it. My chat's lagging, so I'm actually having to read chat from XSplit again. I did a sim and I fell off the bridge. By now, I can't YouTuber XD because there's no money. Ford's a little behind. Yeah, Ford's watching the countdown. It's about to catch fire, guys. It's John Deere, remember. I actually saved my own life by plunging it into the water because it's about to catch fire and explode. Been using it for a whole 5 minutes, so that was always going to happen. Ford is now commenting on the stream from like an hour ago. Wonderful. How many likes are we at, by the way? I'm curious. How many likes does the stream have at the moment? Actually, it looks like I need to go into the second one. 56. Awesome. We're actually on target for over 100 likes today, which is pretty sweet indeed. Actually, well on target. I may do a simulate and mold the churchyard. Get Swifty. I wish I could. I can't get Swifty or Squanch even. I can't get Swifty or Squanch here. I'm in a designated no squanching zone. Hello MG1234. And Ford is like an hour ago, so Ford's come back in time to watch the entire stream for some reason. How long is the stream on for? We'll be going for 2 hours. We're going until 7 PM GMT, and I think Landy will be streaming after me then. And assuming his internet wants to work today, Virtual Farmer should be streaming at about 8:30 this evening. So you guys have plenty of streams to watch. You won't be going short. Hello, the other Dave. Did I get my mic? My Blue Yeti? Yes, I am using it now, so yeah, you might catch up by the end of the stream if you watch double speed actually. Stream is derping. Oh, the stream is derping. I'm into hurling, not really. Mr. Linz, is that just a single blip? If you guys are having issues, let me know. It looks like there is an issue going on with the stream currently. Right. Let's get the deer down to the yard. Actually, if I'm going to do the churchyard, because I kind of want to now. It's okay? Yeah, it looked. I could see a blip. I actually looked over and I could see it derping, so there is an issue with the stream. I don't think it's one that I can fix, however. Right, this Massey needs to go back to the yard and grab the other bucket. What's my other job apart from YouTube? I don't have one, MG. YouTube is my sole source of income, which is probably a stupid idea, but it is. So, I mean, if you guys wanna... Whoa! If you guys wanna donate and help me out and help grow the channel, because there are things that I do have a secret shopping list of things that I want to get, but just so that you guys don't think I'm doing a money grab, I'm never gonna make the list of items what Dave wants public. It's donations VF. I need to change that. Stop cutting through the bushes. Why? The bushes are clearly so that you can cut through them. Also, I'm literally just setting something up at the moment, so I'm cutting through the bushes. just to save time, because otherwise it'd be having to go around a really long way, and people would be complaining that I'm taking too long to get set up for this. Where did I put the magic shovel? Magic shovel, where did I put you? It should be over here somewhere, maybe? There it is. How much money do I get from YouTube? Not a lot. And I would really prefer if you didn't ask questions like that, because that's very personal questions, and I'm actually contractually obliged to not answer. The YouTube partnership agreement says you cannot answer that question. So I'm contractually obliged to not answer that question whenever anybody asks it. What I can say, however, is that I can talk about this for a bit. Things are changing at the end of this month on the channel. And they should hopefully not be major changes. Hopefully. I think I spoke about it in the video. I got an email the other day from Maker Studios, which is the network that I'm currently with at this current point in time. Now, I think I said that I was changing stuff at the end of next month. And that change was going to be that I was leaving Maker Studios. Got an email this week saying, we're making changes to your contract. Because some of you might know, makers are basically, I don't know why they're doing it, but they're cutting down to 300 creators, 300 channels. And the top 300 from Maker, we reckon, have about like 500,000 each. And they're going to be the channels that Maker will use going forwards and have partnerships with. I'm not in the top 300, so I was getting an email saying, hey, we're actually going to end your contract at the end of this month. And I just thought, oh, that's great. It's a month early. So I'll get back to being just a direct partnership with YouTube a month early. Which I think is a better way forward. Downside is I had to go to the bank and get all my stuff sorted on that end of things yesterday, and that was a fun day. Yesterday was a fun day. One thing I wish YouTube would fix, and it's something that's always annoyed me and always will. I have to manually tab out, at the moment I have to manually tab out of the game and hit a button in my browser to play an ad. Oh, Ford's here right now. Hello, Ford. You've managed to catch up, I see. So here's where Dave starts cheating again. Hello, 5610 Massey. How are you doing? Here's where Dave starts cheating again and gets really cheeky. Because I'm mowing the churchyard of grass. It'll magically become manure later on. Hello, Josh Kavanagh. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well, sir. I'm actually going to go back behind those trees and mow in there as well. Screw it. You like the starting screen? Well, thanks for it. I like it as well. I actually really like what I did with it. Because it looks better than trying to have one set up for every map. Means I don't need to change it constantly, which actually streamlines going live for me quite nicely. It's one less step where I screw up. Let's get this around here. And this building has no collisions whatsoever. What's in here? A couple of crosses and some grass. Lovely. Hang on, that means I can hide the Profi Hopper in there. That's amazing. This is very realistic, yes. This is why I'm driving through a building and talking about how I can drive through the building. Hello, King Scorpion. How are you doing today? We're mowing at the moment. We've done a bit of random other work, including finishing off the silage harvest that never got finished. Jorg is from Germany. I would guess Jorg, with a name like that, you have some either Polish or Scandinavian roots. I'm actually going to bring this round to the back of the church and dump it there. Hello, Epic Gamer BC and Stephen Law. Come to think of it, can I crash into the church itself? I can. I would have been quite sad if you could drive through the church. Sim may be watching, so I might want to hide it from him. Hide what from him? Sim knows a lot of the stuff that I do, and Sim usually watches. Can we see Percy the plane? I don't think that's actually on this map. Let's go under the map here. No, that's on Selby. Is the random plane under the map? Will Fresh Eggs be streaming? I don't know, Shirley. He hasn't spoken to me and I haven't spoken to him, so... maybe? I have no idea. He's... Look at my face cam. Why should I look at the face cam? Like, I know I'm quite close to the camera at the moment. That's just because all the controls are bound up in the same kind of area. You're sad now, Hedgehog? He might be. Or, oh, about the plane. Let's close that. Landy Lifetime? Yes. I was talking to him before the stream today, because everybody was apparently up at reasonable hours, which is truly a minor miracle. And we're all chatting before the stream. So he's planning on going live at about 7 PM GMT tonight, aka when my stream finishes. But I believe VF is planning on going live at 8:30. And Lanny's finishing up around that time as well. I'd asked before dumping manure. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine with it. I already asked. Some Declan guy said I could. He said he was the priest, but he didn't look like a priest now, but he said I could. Nice guy too. Apparently he's quite dodgy though. So I don't know if I trust him as a priest. Wouldn't trust him with my confessions anyway. He doesn't have a very honest looking face. But he told me it's perfectly fine to dump manure wherever I want around here. I'm a bit stuck. There we go. Declan said it was fine, so it's fine. Don't know Sim's friend Declan? No, I don't actually. Is he a priest too? Maybe put the stream into full screen. There's some random chat on the right hand side. Has YouTube changed how streaming works now and the chat shows up regardless? Because that'd actually be inconvenient for me. The reason that the stream chat is there is because I do plan on putting this live as a VOD. Saturday's stream, or Sunday's stream even, will be going live as a VOD later on tonight. I forgot to set it all up to go. This stream will be live as a VOD tomorrow, Thursday. And then Thursday's stream will be going up as a VOD Friday, etc, etc. I just put the streams live as VODs at the conclusion of every stream, or of the next stream. So if you guys want more of me, you can just hop into the last stream that I did. And it's better than spamming VODs out 10 at a time, like some people did, who lost 100 subscribers in one go. It's not somebody I talk to very often, so I can kind of take that... well, it's not somebody I've spoken to as such. Do I play other games or just FS17? It's just FS17 at the moment, James. but there are other games coming very, very soon. Yeah, that must be a YouTube. That must be a new YouTube thing. Thanks, YouTube, for completely screwing things over for streamers who already had in-stream chat. That must be a new thing, and that's actually really annoying. I don't like that at all. And MG, what? What's this about quitting? I never said I'd quit. Like, if I had to do things a very specific way that I don't like, I probably would quit, but I should have more. I wish I had more subs. There was a time where I had more subscribers than Simulate. Back when he was only starting off, and you know, he came to the streams a lot. That's how I met him, by the way. Is that he came to the streams a lot, and we were talking, and he mentioned in passing one day that he had a channel of his own, or that he was making videos. And that's how the kind of quasi partnership thing that Sim and I do, or we'll give each other shout outs pretty regularly. That's how that all got started. Is if you close the chat first, chat won't appear. Watching full screen or chat. Oh, good. What's that crack guy doing? I'm gonna tab out in a second and just see what this crackyan guy was doing. I might have to overrule a timeout, so let's have a check real quick. Oh. Yeah, no. I'm just checking something as well. There we go. It's me all caught up to stuff. Sim is great. He is great. And I will tell you, he is actually a nice guy as well. For those of you who because I know not everybody can talk to Sim regularly. For those of you who haven't spoken to him, Sim is a really nice guy, as is Landy. As are, well, pretty much everybody that I give shoutouts to, nice guys. I wasn't stuck in the hedge file, I was checking stuff. Hello, Jason. How are you doing today? I'm not shouting too much because I know this mic has amazing dynamic range, so it's not gonna. It wouldn't be very nice if I shouted at the moment. I'll put it that way. Here we go. What else am I doing in the live stream? This could be it actually, James. Sub to Sim. Anybody else you should sub to? Dusty Dave, who made this map. I would thoroughly encourage you to go subscribe to him. Lancy Boy, who made Selby and is working on a new project now, as well as coming up with all the random problems I managed to create in Selby. Some of his own derpage as well. You should also check out Oxygen David, who made Sandy Bay. He does have a YouTube channel as well. Go subscribe to him. Virtual Farmer, Fresh Eggs, Eddie Scarp, who should probably be around here if he's not too busy. Chris the Irish Gamer. Who else is there? Obviously Sim and Landy as well. And Banky, who others are coming back. And subscribe to me. Subscribe to Rainbow Dave. If you haven't already done so, you should be subscribed to. There's a big gang of us. We all gang up and pick on small channels. We don't. We actually gang up and Like if one of us finds somebody who's really good, actually Eustace Farmer as well. You should go subscribe to Eustace Farmer because he does some amazing videos. I've actually watched bits and pieces of his videos recently, and he is doing some amazing stuff. He is really just pushing the bounds of what can be done in farm sim. So go check him out as well. Now, I haven't spoken to Eustace, but I'm pretty sure he won't mind a shout out. Who else is there that I want to shout out? Because I'm going to give like random shout outs to people now, just for the sake of it. I think that's it. For the most part. Eustace is good, yeah. I need to actually subscribe to Eustace and yeah. Jason, you don't make YouTube videos. If you made videos, I would. And more importantly, if those videos were at least mostly PG. Where can you download the Profi Hopper? It's on ModHub. Not ModHub, ModHoster. This is available on ModHoster. It's actually quite a good Profi Hopper, I must admit. I'm surprised. And Shy Wizard, yes, thank you, Sim. Check out Shy Wizard. If you're planning on doing anything in Giants Editor that involves a script, Shy Wizard is an absolute genius. Shy Wizard is like a modding ninja. He will swoop in, get everything sorted, and like tell you exactly how to do it. I've spoken to Shy a few times. I've said fresh eggs, Fahy. I've said fresh eggs. I've spoken to Shy a few times and we've bounced ideas about how to fix certain issues with scripts of each other, but well, with one script specifically, and he's a really nice guy. He's also annoyed the crap out of Nathan, which I find hilarious. Nathan, if you're watching, I hope you understand that the Donkey Sanctuary is legitimately just a running joke that I find hilarious. It's not actually intended to annoy you anymore. Something the more maps need, though, is the Donkey Sanctuary. Or like sanctuaries of some description. Especially like as a sell point. And subscribe to Fahy. He doesn't make videos and he probably never will, but subscribe to Fahy. Because he's a plank and he smells. And he is the worst Spudnet you will ever see. Like Fahy's internet is legitimately so bad that he can barely speak on Discord. It's hilarious. We're actually almost done with this churchyard, I've just realised. So we may end up doing something else this stream as well. Just felt like doing a bit of mowing today. Just neaten up the churchyard a bit and do random bunny hops off graves, I guess. Whoa! Okay, that actually worked in my favour. One downside of the way my desk is you guys can't see this, but my left elbow is sat like right on the gear knob of my wheel, and it's really uncomfortable. It's my bad elbow too. Will there be an auto combine? There is an auto combine mod in the works. I haven't tried it for a while because I do know where to get the current WIP version. And last I checked, it was reasonably good. Reasonably. But it wasn't something that I would play with just yet. And like I said, I haven't checked for a while, so it might have updated a bunch since then. Now we have Laserbeam. how do we do? And hello, Welsh gaming guys. Farmer Joe the Gamer just subscribed apparently. Thank you, Farmer Joe the Gamer. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I've been neglecting my cup of tea, and Fahy will be upset with me. Show us your arm. No, because my floor is a mess. I'm partway through tidying my room, and my entire room is a disaster at the moment, which is why I'm sitting slightly closer to the screen than normal. I'm intentionally blocking like half my room, including my bed. You sub to Fahy, does that count? Fahy's got more issues than needing subscribers, asthmatic. I have a sneaking suspicion some small children have entered the chat and are now attempting to troll me, which is hilarious. That's genuinely hilarious. Do a setup video. Maybe eventually. I don't really have any plans on doing one, because like most of the time you can see the majority of my setup. There's nothing I keep hidden. Like there's no magic secret ingredient that I have here. Can I suggest any good Ford mods? Yeah, the one that's on my mod list. Exclamation mark mods. There's a Ford 8340 or Ford 40s pack effectively, and it's by Pedro Chaps. It is seriously good. It's the one from the mod hub, just reskinned to look a lot better. Well, a lot worse, but they're better mods for it, I should say. Hello, Cal the Gamer. And Harvey, I appreciate you trying there, but you can't use commands. They're mod only. Do I prefer Case to New Holland? Prefer Case just because red. I need to blacklist the name Jake Ball because, yeah. I'm a train driver. I know you're a kid, but the kids who don't troll are mature kids. The kids who do troll are little kids. I've got the... I am pretty sure I've managed to get the Profi Hopper beached on some grass that I can't see. Come on. Come on, Profi Hopper, you can do it. The Profi Hopper has in fact beached itself on some grass that I can't see. So I guess now's as good a time as any to start the manurification process. If I can get back there. I love how those two decided they were the trolls, somehow. I'm not entirely sure why they decided they were trolls, but they did. Like, it... People who troll are little kids. Like, there's... And I will openly admit that I troll from time to time myself. It is, you know, a hobby and a pastime, and it's fun. But, trying to do it during a stream, especially with some of the mods that I have, especially with Dan and Fahy around, and I think Dan's around, with Landy around anyway, and Sim, and the guys that know stuff that you probably never will. They're gonna bop you. They're gonna bop you real quick and real hard. I'm an inspiration. How am I an inspiration, Cal? I'm an idiot. You shouldn't be inspired by idiocy. I've dropped manure on the ground. Why is it not letting me pick up that bit there? That's... Have I broken something here? Or is it just that the pile's so high that it's not going to let me... Ah! Maybe it's because the Profi Op was trying to dump into it. Might be Profi Op related. Profi Op can go over there. I'm in debt? Yes, but that's fine. I've still got crops to sell off. Don't worry. I've got everything under control. Okay, that was different. That was very different. What time am I wrapping up the stream? I'll be finishing at about 7 o'clock. So in about, what, 35 minutes or so, I'll be finishing up for the day. I'll have a bit more tea in a second. I know that the way I'm doing it is unrealistic, guys. Don't worry, I know that this is completely unrealistic, but I love how silly this is. Genuinely love the silliness that this mod is a small bit too broken. How long have I been going for? It says so in the stream, Farmer Joe the Gamer. I know full well you're trying to troll me and you're just failing spectacularly because, contrary to popular belief, I do occasionally decide to ignore people in chat. Anybody else streaming tonight? Yes. Landy will be streaming when I'm done, and when Landy is finished, Virtual Farm will be streaming. I don't mind, like, there's certain questions I don't mind. Because you, like, it's obvious when, Jason, could you get all of them, please? Because they're all probably the same person. Who, for whatever reason, is absolutely in love with me. And, absolutely must try and troll me at all costs. And it's failing spectacularly. Now, I appreciate you guys loving me and all that, but some people do go too far. I know that I'm beautiful, but still. Yeah, and I are massive over that. I've got more issues with that. I know who you're referring to. I've got more issues with them than just that. But yeah. Hello, Mini-Me. There we go. Don't appreciate trolls. Because they just try. I know that I do this, so I don't have much of a leg to stand on here. But they try and derail streams into them getting all the attention when it should be either the game or the streamer getting the attention. Will I buy the Massey 698? If Sim ever finishes it, yeah. There's no actual 698s available at the moment. Because all the ones that I have seen are stolen. All the ones that I have seen are unofficial converts that were done without any permission from XJS's whatsoever. And one of them's blue. And one of them's color selectable, which is just stupid. But as far as I'm concerned, there are no 698s available for Farm Sim 17. Yes, they gave credit, but they didn't ask permission. And I'm not going to encourage that sort of behaviour. I'm not going to endorse that sort of behaviour. Have I got a haircut? No. I've trimmed my beard though, Dan's, which I'm surprised you didn't notice first. My beard is much... well, that's why. My beard is much shorter than it used to be. It's gone from like 3 or 4 inches long to being a half an inch most of the place, I guess. Most of my beard's half an inch long. I know bits are not quite perfect because it was quite a trim I gave it. Would I be right in guessing that certain people within Air Agri have gone on holidays again? Stream gets 70 or 80 likes. No. I would like to get 100 likes though, so if you haven't liked the stream yet, guys. See you, Headshot. If you haven't liked the stream yet, guys, please do hit that like button. It's very much appreciated. And do not forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And if Chris is in the Discord, or about in any way, could somebody ask him if the leader of Air Agri or one of the higher ups there has gone on holiday or is away for a week or something? Because it's very suspicious how I know that certain members have beef with me because I banned all of them from Chris's streams while they were trolling him, and suddenly I'm getting a bunch of trolls in under quite similar premises. Hey, Nighthawk! Haven't seen you in streams for a while. How you doing, dude? I figured you'd already have liked, because I keep getting Twitter notifications from you, dude. Very much appreciated. So how to get on my good side is, whether intentionally or unintentionally, like, if you got a Twitter account linked to your YouTube, I'm probably going to see every time you like a video, and your name's going to stand out to me just that bit more. Nighthawk stands out quite well because he has been liking like a mad beast. He has been liking every single video for the last like 2 or 3 weeks. Landy and VF are streaming tonight, Max. Landy will be on after me, and then VF will be on after him. Roughly speaking. Landy will be streaming at 7 o'clock. Chris is offline. Nuts. I think he's on his phone or appearing invisibly. Could you shoot him a PM on Discord? Or could somebody shoot him a PM on Discord and just ask? Because I'm completely onto them. Like, I'm completely onto what they're doing. And, fun little fact, they don't want to be screwing with me. Because, I don't get mad, I get even. Got even before, I'll get even again. And, oh, chat's broken. Why did chat just suddenly break like that? My stream gone down by any chance? No. How do you think link a Twitter to YouTube? I can't remember. How long was chat down for? Not very long. Which is good. $2,000 views on Barbie Girl? That's embarrassing, to be quite honest. There we go, that'll do. That's the churchyard all mowed up. And I know I've got... there we go. That's going to cause even more inconvenience, because now it's about 20 seconds. Yeah. See you, Dan Scots. Enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Hope you don't have to go for a really sad reason or whatever. There we go. That should, in theory, behave nicely and go blop. There we go. Come on. Blop, 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 blop. Aww, nearly blop. If you are enjoying the stream, guys, do hit that subscribe button. We're only 5 subscribers away from our subscriber goal, so we should hit it fairly soon. Hello, GoPro and Oz the Gamer. I'm in the kind of mood where I'm not taking much nonsense today, so... Just because I've been I've been no nonsense myself, so... I'm being a bit no nonsensey in general. Which is probably a good thing. I've not allowed myself much nonsense the last few days. Despite the fact that it's me. Am I in a mood? No. I'm just I'm not in a bad mood, and I'm not in one of what I call just my moods. I'm just a bit no nonsense today. What's my favourite song? I actually can't name it on stream. It's not got a very PG name. What kind of bucket is this? A magic bucket, Nighthawk. This is the Fleagle brush bucket that's on the mod hub. It's got an interesting little feature where it will magically turn anything into manure. Which I'm pretty sure isn't intended. Like, you can use it to sweep up, as you can see, you can use it to sweep up tire tracks and generates manure from that. But something I did realize is that when it's turned on, it will turn whatever you have in front of it into manure. Like grass, or silage, or I guess manure, or crops. So if you want to do some kind of cheeky manure grabbing, you can mow lawns and stuff and turn it into manure. What kind of music is it? Heavy metal? I'm the kind of person who likes heavy metal and classical music, so I contradict myself. I like quiet time and loud time in equal measure. I'm not really the biggest fan of modern pop. Give me 80s pop any day. 80s cheese. Did Ultra Trabuco play? Not yet. Probably will at some point. There. Fandabidoozy. We'll need the JCB to come into the churchyard. The churchyard. Into the yard to grab the manure. And Callum Thomas, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dave Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Is it a mod? The bucket I was using is a mod, and that's actually how it's creating dung. For whatever reason, they've got a script running in it that creates manure from just like it picking up tire tracks. However, there's kind of an unintended feature, I think it's unintended, where it will make manure from literally anything. So I've been using grass to make manure. Directly. Doesn't need a cow to process it first, as some people have suggested. Do I still play Project Cars? Not really, Nighthawk. I've kind of... I'll chill out and play Assetto Corsa, usually, when I just want some chill out time. I actually managed to get some in before the stream today, which is why I'm in a bit of a good mood. I also had managed to record a video before stream. How many times have I been to a bar? I'm Irish and I've been to college. Those two reasons enough are look why I can't even begin to count how many times I've been to a bar. Who knows why Landy's not been streaming? I can tell you GoPro, it's because he's been in the UK. He generally doesn't stream when he's in the UK, unless it's on weekends. Because he has family stuff going on and, you know, all the real life stuff going on. Do I like Air Agri? Not particularly. I think their reactions to certain things that happen to them are very childish. And they need to grow some maturity and maybe grow up. quite frankly. And I ain't afraid to say it. GoPro, Landy will actually be streaming tonight when I'm done. About 20 minutes. Alpha is the... Let's stretch this out a bit. There we go. So the deer is 81% full. We should be able to get another bucket into that thing. Bucket or two, most likely. There we go. I ain't afraid to say when I don't like people. If there's one thing that I hate, quite frankly, it's two-faced, underhanded people. And that seems to be Aragorn in a nutshell, is two-faced and underhanded, and trying to put it all under the auspices of banter. Also hate people who shamelessly copy other people, which I know is occasionally a bit rich coming from me, but I will always admit that I've taken an idea from somebody. You know, the roleplay I took kind of partially from Eustace Farmer, partially from Dirt Hebbers. But, you know, there's so many different influences in the roleplay that it's impossible for me to say. Get some stuff going. That's fine, GoPro. Is that a mod? Is what a mod, Max? This bucket, or the telehandler? This setup with the JCB in the bucket is actually in game. It's default in game. And Nighthawk, I would guess, if I had to guess, that you have hit the blacklist somehow. Because I do have a pretty robust blacklist running. Callum Thomas, thank you for subscribing. Oh my god, again! Because you subscribed earlier, I swear. Seriously, Ultra Poker? Now? I'm gonna need more tea to deal with this one. Right. So what I need to do now, what I want to do, is I want to get the deer down to the yard. We are 2 away on our subscriber goal for the day. And Blurred Upload, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hello, Anthony Cotterill. How are you doing? And yes, Nighthawk, there are words you can't say. They're blacklisted. I can't even say them. So if you say something that's in the blacklist, I won't ever see and I won't know. So I can't even say, oh, what you just said was blacklisted. It's just not going to appear. And we have hit 4,400 subscribers, despite Ultra Poker. Ultra Poker seems to be my good luck omen. Is JCB a mod? No. No, the JCB is not a mod. William Brookshaw, I think that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Day Madhouse. Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Ooh. Is that slightly broken, I wonder? Or, oh no, it's just wonky. That's fine. Nighthawk, there's certain innocuous words that I have blacklisted intentionally. Due to them being incredibly annoying to me. Quite frankly. And that's a bit rude, but at the same time, I want to enjoy my streams as much as you guys do, so sometimes I will make it so you guys can't say certain words that just get on my nerves. Let's get, because this is a British WIP, that's quite small, let's get the Marshall MS-105. It was about a game. Was that word by any chance console? Because console is in the blacklist, night off. I just hit my microphone and I apologise. Let's turn off creative money. I hear an engine running. Oh, it's the JCB, that's fine. Let's use the T6 for this. Yeah, console's in the blacklist due to unfortunately a lot of the farm sim community on console making demands for pretty much every mod on console. It says it goes 41 miles an hour. Are you sure you didn't misread that, Max? Because I've got my speeds in kilometers an hour. And you do have to have relatively up-to-date GPU drivers to play farm sim. Sometimes they are out of date. T6 is just as good as my channel. What's that supposed to mean, Callum? I'm just not in the mood for this today. Your data doesn't help. So you do. I have no idea, Bailey. I can't help you. I'm not tech support, I'm afraid. I'm one of the best streamers out there. I'm one of the only streamers out there, Mini-Me. There's not many people stream farm sim. Not many who can do it competently, at least. I'd argue Sim struggles to get it done competently. Thank you, Jason. I appreciate that. Do I have the Coon DLC? Yes, I do. Sunshine Dale? I think my chat may have broken. Either that or Dal is going mental on the timeout button. What county am I from? I am from Tipperary. I'm about to say, this is about 10 minutes to go. I'm not going to say that just yet. I've been having a bit of a stressful week with all the stuff making going on. Just not in the mood for trolls arriving. I was going to say that I think there are times when Simulate isn't the best streamer in the world. It's kind of funny to watch his streams, and because he's not used to it, he kind of flails helplessly. When it's Nick Fleener, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dead Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Oh, nuts. Well, this is proof if needed that New Hollands are better than John Deere's. You didn't know about the band word. That's fine now. That's why I was explaining it to you. Where did I get the Marshall spare from? Well, that's a good question, Bailey. It should be in the mod list. Mod list needs updating desperately, but it should be in there. If memory serves, it was on Mod Hoster. And thank you very much for subscribing, Celtic Kestrel. Welcome to the Welcome to the Rainbow Dead Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. I was testing the river. No, I wasn't testing the river. I was being an idiot. But the bridge works. It's a really good ramp if you want it to be. Did I fertilize those fields? Actually, I've just realized I might have fertilized the fields. I did not, apparently. Did not, that's good. Tired man is a trigger happy mod. Pretty much, yeah. Hello, Jamie Cotsford. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Rainbow Dead Madhouse. Hope you enjoy your stay. Bear in mind that I do actually read the names out in my head before I say them. So if you're going to try and troll me with one of the joke names, be very aware that it won't work. So let's get a bit of muck spreading done today as well. I should probably be using the Massey on this because it is a small red machine. It'd look nice in the back of the small red machine. Yeah, Jason's pretty good with his Banax, so I wouldn't exactly mess with him if I was not a mod. Or not somebody not somebody who actually knows how to troll correctly. Like how I keep trolling Chris. Like I do that because I know he doesn't mind. Yeah, Massey, he got banned a couple of days ago. I tend to be able to spot trolls fairly quickly. And, yeah, he got banned a while back. There we go. One thing I do like about FS17, and one thing that I will always credit Giants first, that manure texture is gorgeous. It actually suits the look of the game. And that is a default in-game thing as well. So that's something that's added by Chop Straw or whatever. That is a default in-game texture. And it looks wonderful. Like, it actually adds to the game so much. In fact, let's really get spreading. Because I believe opening that up allows for a wider spread. I may be wrong. I think it used to, for sure. From truly Irish, what does Diovich mean? It means you have to say J. Smirnovich. It means, hello. Welcome. It actually means may God be with you. Hello, Welsh. Nick Fleener, thank you very much. Matty, you are not late yet. You're 7 minutes from being late, though. And for those of you who are wondering how long the stream has been on, there is a very nice little uptime counter in the top right, top left. Landy should be going live very shortly, so it is almost time for me to love you and leave you for the day. But we have done quite a bit today. We've done two different sets of manure making using the same cheaty method. We've done a bit of mowing. We've done some silage. We've done some muck spreading as well. Hello, Tommy. How are you doing today? Let's get this over here. That's not what I wanted. I need to do some vehicle edits quite soon. There's a list of vehicles I want to have, or I want to edit. And I've been focusing on, well, my map, which I'm actually going to refocus on again. 82 likes. We're only, what, 18 away from the goal. I think we can hit 100 likes in 5 minutes. I think you guys can do this. I believe in you. I'm doing good, Tommy. Thank you very much for asking. Speaking of vehicle edits. Oh yeah, how did that go for you last night, Fahy? Please end the stream abruptly at 2 hours live. No. I actually have something prepared for the end screen. Believe it or not. I actually have things prepared. I was doing stuff over the weekend and during the week. For streams and for YouTube. Everything that I do pretty much is based around YouTube. Not so well. I'll walk you through it after the stream, Fahy. I know that you'll be in Landy's stream. I'll send you a bunch of messages through on Facebook and pictures and stuff. I'll walk you through it as basically as I can because I'll be doing it into Pedro's Ford. Hello again, Nissan GTR. I thought you were Russian. Why are you suddenly speaking French? I've missed the field that I wanted to get into. Whatever, I'm free. It's a few seconds of an edit anyway. It'll just take me slightly longer if I'm taking pictures and explaining it to you. Not a big deal, Fahy. Because once you see how it's done, it's disturbingly easy. And you can... Google Translate is nice. Yes, yes it is. Yeah, once you see how easy it is, you'll realise that you can do it to any sound ever, as long as it's a WAV file. Landy is live now. He is doing his countdown. So what I'll do, seeing as he's doing his startup countdown, is I will leave you by saying, I've been Rainbow Dave. You've been watching Farming Simulator 17 on Penberlan Farms, which I called old streams early in the week, and I still feel bad about it. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, hit the like button on your way out and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time. Until then, stay safe and goodbye.